Ghanaian chef Smith faked his own Guinness record plague just to prove a point. The Hilda Bassi effect. Ghanaian chef Smith faked his Guinness World Record plague just to prove a point. The Hilda Bassi effect. Okay, let's carry on with some spanking new exclusive for today's edition. It's a midweek, session, in the course of the week. This is a midweek Wednesday, a beautiful day. I am here once again to serve you. I love to be called Emeka, Chukwu Emeka, and Imaswen, or Folarin, as given to me by my Niger people. It's a Pan-African channel right here on this, podcast where, we share African content. We look at all truth and fact. We stay in the middle and address it accordingly. Today's edition, it's quite interesting to see or to note how people can fake an achievement just to please people, just to please the ordinary citizens, just to please the world, just to show the world that they've also been added to a particular record, which is not true. Before we go into this Guinness World Record brouhaha and all these fake memes going on and going around on social media, let me address this. Yesterday's podcast was just a creative bit, I wanted to review the year and the mid part of the year. We are in the mid session, which was precisely the month of June, the 6th month, and I decided to do a mid-year review of content, a mid-year review of exclusives. You get it? And basically, I stayed on, I majored on the music space and who is doing the most. All right, the African music space. So in the year in review, the mid session, who is doing the most, then I realized that Nigerians. Once again, you saw me last year predicting that Nigerians are even going to do better. They are even going to go global. They are even going to add up. They're going to work hard better than last year. They will do much more better this year. And yeah, it's coming to pass. So I expounded on it. We looked at how Ghana music is gradually ditching, not being relevant anymore, and what we are doing right. Are we doing something right? What we are doing wrong? Yeah, basically to our industry. So I am not a twin. It's a creative bit of the camera. How we set it up, it looks so real. Interviewing each other. It is me, the same person who did both, and maybe one of these days I'll fill you in with the behind the scenes of how it's done. It's not an easy task. Trust me, you need to sit here, the other side, pose the questions and come here, answer them. And how to get it to, match up and to be on point is a different work altogether. And at the editing bench, trust me, you go through a lot before it comes out as a final bit. But I'm glad you love it. But if you want me to be doing more, I looked at, instead of going to bring a guest here who will be coming to speak a different narrative, which is not true. We say Nigerians, we taught them this, we taught them that. I was like, okay, let me do it myself and bring my own, idea to bear. I know you love it. So if you love it, tell me or share your thoughts with me in the comment section, and a request for, more conversations to be done between both, TJ and TK, which will basically come to stay. But it is me who played both parts, and I salute you for loving it. Okay, so let's be quick and snappy and look at the editorial, the headline for this editorial. Okay, Ghanaian chef Smith faked his own Guinness record plague just to prove a point. The Hilda Bassi effect. Ghanaian chef Smith faked his Guinness World Record plague just to prove a point. The Hilda Bassi effect. I was happy for Chef Smith yesterday because, almost all the major sites, major TV stations were happy for him, and they started sharing news. I even shared on my channel. We saw a plug of him, Guinness World Record. We're happy for him. Right after his press conference where he announced and showed us the Guinness World Record and so on and so forth, guys, he was arrested by a Ghanaian musician for owing him. That is just by the way. Now, my major concern is, why would you fake a Guinness World Record thing? Did you even submit your work? Right after Hilda Bassi started this, took her time, went through the whole dissection, looked at the thing, followed the rules and regulations, and mastered it, did a beautiful work, and Guinness World Record, honored her with, a certificate. And then the obsession came from our people. The obsession came from Ghanaians. Everybody wanting to do same. Kibabaton, walkathon, hagathon. People will be hugging trees, and a whole different new vibe of this. You get it? And it's mind-boggling, mind-busting to note how this obsession. That's why I've been saying the mindset of Niger people. If you're a Ghanaian, you have a different mindset. You are real. You know what you are about. You carry a different aura, positive energy. You don't go fit into our system, because Charlie, a whole lot of fake lifestyle, a whole lot of irrelevant stuff happening. It's a brief editorial, guys. Then after that, I'll leave the rest to you. Look at this. Chef Smith claims that Guinness World Record sent him a mail and not the certificate. The manager is also saying a different thing. I don't want to go into it because they make sense. I am looking at the facts and what I have here. All right. So someone decided to email Guinness World Record to find out, and Guinness World Record replied with fact and with a fact. Chef Smith has not been given a certificate for the cookathon record holder thing. Nah. And this is what Guinness World Record replied. All right. Hi, Adam. Thank you for your message. No, this is not true at all. He does not hold a Guinness World Record title, and this is not our certificate. The current and true record holder is name withheld, right? Okay. The longest cooking marathon individual is 119 hours, 57 minutes, 16 seconds, and it was achieved by Alan Fisher, Ireland, in Matsui, Shimane, Japan, from 28 September to 3rd October 2023. So this is the fact. This is the real fact. We were happy for you. We shared when we saw it. We're happy. All right, we thought you've been confirmed, but to disgrace us and to do this, it's an eyesore. It's an unforeseen circumstance we are discussing here, guys. And just because of one lady, one beautiful lady, Hilda Bassi, and her team, who did a massive work to projecting and doing and, seeing an aim and a goal coming to bear, coming to pass. People are just all over the place. Very soon, somebody will say, Chiwaton, would want to chew gum. And I think it happened, right? An artist mom decided to chew gum. Slept off. Funny space. We love to trend for the wrong reasons. I don't think this is an editorial I have to linger on. I've shared with you the facts, guys. Let me leave the rest to you for your opinion as well. Chef Smith, don't. I don't want to say what I want to say. I wanted to use the Niger Pidgin small, but it's okay. Let me leave it to you guys. Your opinions are needed on this podcast, on this session. All right, share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Okay, welcome to TJ Studios. Join the family, subscribe, and let's do this together. And if you've just subscribed, welcome to TJ Studios, a Pan-African channel. Share your thoughts, devoid of insults, with us. I'll be coming your way with more and more. I salute you and peace out.